Hello everybody, this is Carrie Dupree, the current class of 2015 president. It has been an honor being your president this past year and the vice president sophomore year. I love planning events and fun fundraisers to help our class reach the goals that we deserve. As senior class president, I will plan a prom with your input and ideas. Together, we will work towards the best senior week, the best senior trip, and the best senior project. Let's not stop now. We need to work for the superior year of our high school career, and I would love to help execute this fantasy. This is why I am running to be your president. I will appreciate the reward of seeing our class make progress all the way until graduation. Voting day is May 28th in social studies classrooms. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2015. I'm Garrett Giles, and I'm running for vice president. I believe that the officers of the 2013-2014 school year did a good job creating fun opportunities for us. That being said, I believe that some of the ideas should be built upon, and I am just the person to do that. If you elect me to be vice president, I will set aside the majority of the money for senior prom as well as our senior trip. I also believe that it would be beneficial to the school community as a whole if we were to have more events to show off the amazing skills that some of the students at the high school possess. These ideas range from student art galleries to music performances to sports tournaments. Another idea that I am open to is the idea of a homecoming dance. I know that this sounds like a lot, maybe even too much, but understand, the ideas that do not receive support will be scrapped. I want this coming year to be the most fun and engaging one yet, and with your help, it will be. I am the right person for the position of vice president because I am very good at managing my time. I have been an active member of the IHS Key Club, as well as participating in sports and maintaining my grades. With your help, we will make this senior year the best one to date.
Hello, my name is Robbie Lal, and I'm running for the position of vice president of the class of 2015. I've been vice president of the class for the past year, and I feel that the experience will greatly add to my skill as vice president next year. Over the course of the last year, I performed many of the jobs I imagined I would perform next year. I know what most of the regular requirements of this position are. Over the last couple of weeks, I have been selling freeze pops on a daily basis. In the first part of this year, I regularly manned a bake sale, and I also helped to plan the junior prom, which will directly contribute to planning next year's senior prom. I feel that I'm well suited for this position because I work well with almost anyone. I'll be connected and open with the class. Using input from the class and my fellow officers, we will create great ideas for class projects such as t-shirts. Furthermore, I will push for homecoming to become a dance again if the school so desires. Next year will be a very exciting year for the class. We will have the prom that we want, we will have the senior trip that we want, and we will have the graduation that we want.
Senior year is not far off on the horizon. After 3 strenuous years, we have gotten our fair share of hard work. However, we're also beginning to fall into our own, making some lasting memories. Having been able to assist with events throughout sophomore year and keeping you all up to date as appointed communications head during junior year, I have the experience and commitment to help represent our class. Refereeing the 2013 badminton tournament, photographing of the 2014 tournament, delivering bake sale brownies in 30 seconds or less, and updating you all with current issues such as the budget are some of the ways I've been able to help out. If you want completion and follow-through, I'm your secretary. If you want class shirts that actually happen, open meetings, rockin' senior events, or maybe an unneeded paper shred and recycle day to help promote sustainability, then I'm the student to represent these interests. As secretary, one of my duties would be to record decisions and discussions. I hope to get the word out so that we can all stay informed what happens during our year. As students, we have every right to be involved and to contribute positively in our community. As seniors, it's time to come together and give everyone a voice. Starting June 2nd, we will work to make our class the best, better than any ever was. This is our opportunity. This is our moment. This is our time to make something historic. Let's have a great year.
Hello, my name is Eva McClafferty, currently in the junior class of 2015. I am excited to be running for the re-election as secretary of the senior class in the 2014-2015 school year. Being secretary for the junior class this past year, I know what it takes to be in a position of leadership. From organizing fundraisers to planning an awesome junior prom, experience is essential, especially for having an organized and successful senior year. I am committed to helping make this next year fun and memorable for each member of the class of 2015. I am very organized and take concise, clear notes. I will make sure our meetings are organized and focused, maximizing the time we are able to formulate new ideas to ensure the success of the class. I am invested in the accomplishments of our class and will be a positive, engaged leader. Working with the other elected officers, I will use my past experience to help plan fun and exciting events for a great senior year. Vote for me for the Secretary of the Class of 2015.
My name is Franny Alani, and I am running for the position of Treasurer of the Class of 2015. IHS is very important to me, and I constantly find myself staying after school to participate in various activities, clubs, or groups. I participate in Swiss, Strong Women Impacting Society, Red Cross Club, and Link Crew, as well as various musical ensembles. This year, I attended many of the class events and helped organize and raise awareness for junior prom, movie nights, and the handball tournament. Helping the junior class officers last year caused me to realize how much I want to have a larger impact in the school and with my class. As treasurer, I would communicate with my fellow class officers to create a budget plan that will help our class succeed in all its endeavors. Events such as spaghetti dinners, bake sales, bottle and can drives, and fundraisers with local businesses and pancake breakfasts are all possible ways to raise money for the various dances and events that the senior class puts on. I'm also very enthusiastic about helping to plan the homecoming event, winter formal, and the prom so that the whole school is eager to take part. I believe that every student at IHS should be proud of their school and all that it does for them, and become more involved in school-sponsored activities in and outside of school. My ultimate goal is to involve IHS students in their own school community to a greater extent, so that they see it not only as a place to work towards maintaining academics, but as a social haven as well.
Hi, I'm Lucinda Stadema, current Class of 2015 Treasurer. If I was re-elected, I'd do a lot of fundraising. I'd have more bake sales, tournaments, and movie nights. And I continue to sport a game of dodgeball at field day. Because field day, without dodgeball, is flat out un-American. See, if I was treasurer, you wouldn't have to worry about the funds. I would keep up with paperwork and use my 2 years of experience and know-how to create solutions. If I was treasurer, I would start out by raising school spirit. Do stuff that always seems too weird, like have a smoothie making competition. That would be awesome. I would do my best to listen. I would advocate for the class. I would try to get some meetings open to everyone, because a community isn't formed by shutting out the people you're supposed to be representing. But then again, too many voices causes chaos. If I was treasurer, then I would give you my voice. Use your opinions to make decisions. I am sorry to say, though, before we can get to that, you have to vote for me. I'll be honest, I'm scared that I won't get reelected. And nobody knows what's going to happen. But I know we all want it just as bad. But no matter what, I know we will have a great senior year. I just hope to be part of it.
Hello, fellow 2015 classmates. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Cassandra Martin, and I'm currently a junior. I'm here today because I've chosen to run for class treasurer for our senior year. I was a part of Link Crew for this school year and will continue serving our freshmen next year. I've also held responsibility by attending all club and activity meetings while on sports teams, working, and attending all the wonderful junior events that our officers held this year. I have experience with being a treasurer and would contribute to the many events we will be planning next year. Visiting the Bureau of Treasury in Washington, D.C. has also been one of the many opportunities I have been given. I always make a point to listen to everyone's ideas and to make good managerial decisions after hearing them. Ithaca High School is a great place to be, and I feel that senior year will be the time when we will all build a stronger bond that will last forever. Thank you for your time and for this opportunity. I cannot wait for senior year with all of you.
Hello, my name is Gabrielle Duffett, and I'm running for President of Student Council. Just this year, I joined my student council as my global representative, where my job was to make sure each week that I reported to my class any issues or concerns that came up in our meetings. I want to take the step to become president because I enjoy helping students voice their opinion and creating a better school. As president, I hope to create a solid financial base for student council by making sure student council actively fundraises through bake sales, car washes, and other such fundraisers. This will provide all groups and clubs with the opportunity to ask for fund requests and financial aid. I also want to work with the class officers to help create more successful school-wide events, such as another Lift Up, and if possible, more school dances. By becoming president of student council, I would like to make sure every student feels comfortable speaking with me about issues they have with our group and the school. I would like to thank everyone for listening to my speech, and I hope you all can vote Duffett.
My name is Connor Coots, and it suits me to be the board rep, which I've been for a year. I found a cure for the boredom endured at board meetings, treating every piece of information with the best care. I added flair to the position and made the people listen by using humor and comedy in my bi-monthly speech. I teach the public about the happenings in the school. Isn't that cool? I speak to dozens of people to get the right information for the nation and ask the tough questions to the Board of Education. But although I dedicate myself to the position, that's not the only condition. Tatler, archivist, varsity sports, site-based council, I do them all. I want your vote so I can continue steering this historic boat into waters that educate, not fabricate. The board is the decision body for the ICSD, the big league. So when you're representing IHS with them, you can't be fatigued. I've done it, people. I've thrilled the students, the staff. I've made them laugh. I have earned the school board's respect, and I'm able to direct their attention to the students. Please re-elect me to be student rep so I can further my skills and use my frills to bring the student voice from the hills to the board like a sword that never dulls, even though the world pulls. I'm Connor Coots, and I ask for your vote for student representative to the school board.